On October 28th and 29th, the Headquarters Library in downtown Fayetteville will host the 3rd annual Cumberland County Storytelling Festival. Sheila Rider, the library system's Youth Services Coordinator, previews this free 2-day family event and the talented storytellers scheduled to perform.
Well, the 3rd annual Storytelling Festival takes place this year, and it is growing every year that we do it. Last year, we doubled our attendance, and this year we know we're going to have even more. The festival's now a 2-day event. It kicks off on 4th Friday, October 28, and then continues the next day, Saturday, October 29. It starts at 10 o'clock and will go until 5 p.m. that evening. Well, this year we've got a great lineup of performers. We have the Parsons, and this group, John Parsons, Caroline Parsons, and Jerome Hawks, are familiar to this area. For over 20 years, they've entertained with stories and music and even theater. Another group we're going to have is the Healing Force. They're also a group that's very familiar to this area. We've got Joseph and Gail Anderson and their 2 grown children who have been entertaining around this region for many, many years, and they bring stories from Africa. And they're going to come in costume. They have drums that they play. Our final featured performers are Crisscross Mango Sauce, and for the Storytelling Festival we're going to have the duo of Irania and Ana Lucia, and they'll be bringing us stories from Spanish-speaking countries. Well, other events that we're going to have at the festival will be a storytelling workshop, and this is called Journey Back to Childhood. This is going to be free. It'll take place down in the Pate Room, and it's open to everyone. And what we'd like to do at this workshop is to encourage families to look back to their own childhoods, what kind of stories that they learned, what kind of songs that they learned, and things that they did to encourage storytelling. And this, by the way, is a really good way to encourage early literacy, because once you teach a child how to tell a story or to recount something that they've heard, that's going to help them later on when they learn to read. In addition to our storytelling workshop, we've got a hands-on art workshop, and this is going to be called Madhubani art. And this is a suggestion of a type of art that's done in northern India, normally a painting medium, but we have a simplified version, more craft-like, that we're going to offer to children and their families to come in and do, and we'll be offering 2 of those workshops at 1 o'clock and at 3 o'clock on Saturday in the 2nd floor Children's Story Room. Now, while all the activities at the Storytelling Festival are open to all ages, for really young children, if they'd like to do something a little different, up in the children's story area we're going to have all-day craft activities, and this year we're going to feature what's called papel picado, which is a craft that originates in Mexico but is used in a lot of different countries. Well, the Cumberland County Storytelling Festival could not be possible without the generous support of the Arts Council of Fayetteville, Cumberland County. We also have partnerships with our own Friends of the Library. Sistel helps us. We also have a partnership with Fascinate You Children's Museum and Faces in the Community. Well, if you want more information about this free, family-friendly event, go to our website at www.cumberland.lib.nc. Also find us and friend us on Facebook, and you'll see signs here and there. You could also call us at 483-7727, extension 300 for more information. So we want you to be sure to come out to the 3rd annual Cumberland County Storytelling Festival, which kicks off Friday, October 28 at 7 p.m. at the Headquarters Library in the Pate Room. And then activities are going to continue the next day, Saturday, October 29, also at the Headquarters Library, beginning at 10 o'clock and continuing through 5 p.m. that evening.